All right, and the next type of example we're going to cover is a 2-point example. So 2 points are when you have to find the equation of a line given 2 points. So these are 2 different points on the plane, and we need to find the equation of a line. Now, whenever I think equation of a line, I instantly think y equals mx plus b. And I just need to go and get my parameters of m and b. But this is getting more complicated because now we have to use an equation to find our slope. Remember, we have an equation for slope. It's delta y over delta x. Of course, we usually write that as y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. That's the difference in y coordinates divided by the difference in x coordinates. Now, I like to set up my slope formula so that I have places to substitute my numbers and I don't make a mistake of ignoring those negative signs. Now, I'll pick whichever point I want. Let's let this point be my first one. The 4 is the y coordinate, so it will go in the top. The 5 is the x coordinate. It'll go in the denominator. Do the same thing for the other point. So negative 7 over 2 will become negative 7 over 2. And now I've got to go and calculate my slope. So 4 minus negative 7, be careful with your integers, and 5 minus 2. Yikes, that's going to be an ugly slope. So this may be a very difficult definition for the equation of our line. But we now have our slope part. So, eraser. Oh, that would have been so smooth, but it's not. And a good toss, though. I think the slope was 11 over 3. So now the next part is we need to find our value of b. We do this by doing the same thing we did on our slope point example. So we'll set up our y equals mx plus b, but we'll leave room for y, m, and x. We'll substitute our value of m, and then we pick whichever point we want, either 2, 7 or 5, 4. I'm going to pick 5, 4 just because. So my value of x is 5, my value of y is 4. And now I just need to solve for b. So this will become 4 equals 55 over 3 plus b. And now I need to subtract 55 over 3 from both sides. And I think I'm going to need a common denominator here. So this is going to be 12 over 3 minus 55 over 3, which is going to work out to negative 42 over 3, 43 over 3 is my value of b. Kind of ugly. I wish I would have picked better numbers off the start, but it's okay. You can run into fractions and it won't be a big deal. We found m in our first step using our slope formula. We now have found b, and we can write the equation of the line. The equation of the line is y equals 11 over 3x minus 43 over 3. Now sometimes you'll notice that when you have a weird slope, your y-intercept will also have the same denominator. That's very common when we go through problems like these. And that's it for 2-point examples.